Hey there folks, how are we all? It's Simon back here again for another episode of The Sign. So we are back again straight away after part 71. We are now into part 72. So like I say, a lot's been going on, but mainly of all, and after all of it, the main story obviously is the curse is still alive and not ended. So when we sort of left, we sort of basically just over 40 minutes to live. Can we make it through? Are we going to die? Let's find out and see what happens in the next part of The Sign. So we go to Helmutstrasse here because there's some suspicions that there could be some involvement in the killings. Let's find out. Here we go. Let's see what we're for you with the first. Why don't you tell us that you're in the charge of Serena's case? That's a bloody lily. Why didn't you not tell us, you snake? What's your point? And how dare you hack into the police server? Oh, you're a policeman, are you? Oh, okay. Anyway, besides, I wasn't in charge of Serena's case. Well, it says there, literally, in, like, at the time I was still a patrolman who happened to be nearby and was therefore called to the scene.
Knoxville 12-1 to Strasser 4. Knoxville 12-1 to Strasser 4. We have a 10:56. I repeat, 10:56. Please proceed to the Wishing Bridge ASAP. Reinforcement will follow immediately.
Yeah, what does 10:56 mean? Yeah, don't understand police code crap. It's a police code for suicide. Right, and if you're still thinking I'm deliberately hiding something here, I even wrote openly with Henry about the matter. Right, okay, but, you know, what does that tend to prove? I don't know, let's find out. I know the case of Serena Blake very well, Henry. I was also the first on the scene at the time. We really appreciate you helping us, Henry. We're in the same boat. I saw that curse video myself. Let's put an end to this. Right. This was shortly after Henry invited me to join your group. And I should quickly change the subject because I'm trying to save your skin right now. Are you trying to save our skin? Okay, right. I am working with our IT specialist to check all the phones from your contact list. I know I ruled out your father as a prime suspect at midday today, but he photographed this letter after a few minutes ago. Wow, okay. Well, I'll try and read this the best I can. Hello, my darling. Been together for a few weeks, and that's why I would like to write a few lines. I'm more than happy to. I don't regret a single second that I've spent with you so far. Every little moment with you is wonderful. Please don't let that ever change. Sebastian hurt me so much, but you make me the happiest person in the world and make me feel very special. Love always, Serena. Wow. This is really strange. I have to talk to him about that. Sure, no. And there's something else too. We found these on Phil's cell. Wow, okay. In this photo gallery there is a folder that contains only photos of Kiara. Coincidence? That's a bit... He is weird. That's weird. Don't you find that strange he created a separate folder for that? Actually, this is not your job, but since time is short, I ask you to confront both of them. Meanwhile, we'll take a look at these other phones. Who should we confront first? Let's confront Phil and see what's going on. Because this is a bit strange in my head. Very strange indeed. Anyway. So he's probably going to have a go at us now, saying, why did you hack into my phone? Why would you have a separate folder for Kiara on your phone? I know you're so I thought Cedric was obsessed with her. Are you serious? You didn't really hack my phone? No, I just happened to sort of have literally all your files. Dipshit. Now before you get any funny ideas, let me explain briefly. Okay. I'm sure you remember how Kiara fainted in dissection class. Yes, correct. You even thought it was, even though it was inappropriate, I thought it was so funny at the time that I posted it on my Instagram. And after that, everyone wanted to see more photos of Kiara. You know what effect she has on me. Yeah, don't you think it's a bit sort of... Somebody called David Meyer, talking to Phil. Hey Phil, it's this chick from your class who was kissing the floor while dissecting. Yep, that's Kiara. Why? I wish she had fallen on top of me. Lol. I'll send you some pictures of her. They're going around the university right now. So Phil's come out and said, I will delete this shitty gallery now. That was a stupid idea anyway. Simon, you got this. You'll find the real killer, and soon everything will be like it used to. Well, now we're going to go to confront Dad. So it seems to me that Phil doesn't look sort of, you know. Dad, what are you doing right? Or should we do... What's the photo? I don't know what the photo is. Anyway, Dad, what are you doing right now? Let's confront him, see what's going on with him. I'm trying to calm your mother down. She is in the living room crying. What happened? Yeah, come on, Dad. What has happened? I still have a box of letters from Serena in the basement. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Why are you keeping them? If you love my mother so much, why are you keeping stuff that's from the past? Oh my God. Something that never meant anything to you, but yet you still keep... Oh, whatever. That's sick. I should have disposed of them long ago. Yeah, no shit. But I have never had the courage to do it. After you told me that Serena was murdered, I brought them upstairs. I was hoping to find anything in the letters that would point to her killer. Just at that moment, your mother came into the room. She saw all the love letters. You can imagine the rest. Couldn't you have done in that one? Wasn't time. As if all this wasn't bad enough for her. That is very true. Anyway, 3 people connected with the Organ Party have not yet been questioned. Elka, Kiara and Amelia, but time is running out. You can only question one of the 3. Choose wisely. I didn't know she would come into my study at that moment. I will go to her now, hoping she will listen to me. Kiara just literally come out of hospital, so I'm not... I just don't... can't be. I don't want to, but I'm going to question Kiara because this is there is some sort of involvement here, and it can't be. No, we can't. Oh, I really picked the wrong person. I should have gone Kiara. I should have gone with somebody like Elkie or something like that. Were you present when the professor was shot? Plausible question, I suppose. I suppose we shouldn't be asking her, really. I mean, she's just bloody come out of hospital. Bloody hell. So, your time's about to run out and you're asking me such irrelevant questions. But, well, you have your reasons. I do have my reasons, but, you know. The professor and I were locked in the same room after the escape attempt. But the kidnapper took him outside before he... Oh, my God. Memories of it. When I heard the gunshot, it made my blood run cold. Simon, since we're texting already, I wanted to do a little research before telling you about it. I'm not being funny, Kiara. We really haven't got much time left. We literally have got no time. But now we've lost so much time already, I guess I have no other choice. When I had to wait for the head physician earlier, I used the time to do some research of my own. I really don't want to accuse anyone, but you need to know about it. Okay, I will love you until that day when we meet again. Until then, I will see your face in the stars of heaven. When we're finally reunited and I think no one can separate us. There are many things I would like to say to you. Come back and forgive me, but you can no longer hear my words. You are always in my heart. Love you always, Henry. Probably it means nothing, but what if Henry had written the poem for Serena? Thanks, Kiara. I will confront Henry with this. Right, so we are confronting Henry now. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Oh, before you do that, there's one other thing. Yes, Miss Kiara. My second cell phone, it wasn't found at the paper mill, and it wasn't found with Leitner's body. Strasser assumes that the real killer still has it with him. Could be, that's a good thing. Although it cannot be located for whatever reason. But I've tried calling it several times. It's ringing and turned on. Maybe you give it a try. Maybe you'll pick up when he sees your number. That is a very good question, Kiara. So we go 77339. Here we go. Wow. What on earth was that? Something just went bleep. I heard funny noises. I will write Henry now. So now we're confronting Henry, and wow, bloody hell, who's the rest of them? There's Tessa, there's there Norma, there's Elkie, my mum. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, look, I'm not accusing your father of anything, but we can't ignore the fact that he knew Sabrina. That's why I asked you to check him out, confront him with this newspaper article. I think you owe me an explanation. What was this all about? What's Henry gonna write now? You think I wrote that poem for Serena? You think I'm the murderer? Let's put you tell me, Henry. I don't know what to think. This is just bonkers, bizarre, weird, crazy, and just madness. I just lost for words. Lost for words. I wrote this for Maria, my late wife. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. She really has an incredible resemblance to Norma. Apart from the dark hair, but really. I had neglected her a lot at the time because of my job. Then this terrible car accident happened. Good God, really God, I feel bad now. Well, I'm not going to read all of that, but basically she had a car crash. And she died. So that's not good at all. Anyway. I'm so sorry, Henry. I had no idea. Many apologies. You know, when you sort of get to that point where you sort of when you feel sorry stopping. You know when you sort of feel bad in that moment when you sort of confronted somebody or you ask a question, you suspect they did something or been somewhere, whatever sort of thing, and you feel awkward and embarrassed and I think that's what's happening right now. Obviously, that's all right. You couldn't have known that, but please believe me, I'm not the one who you're looking for. Simon, you only have a few minutes left. Given that you're now accusing me as well, I suspect you're not really making any progress. Let me help you. Who did you talk to so far? How did they react? I have a certain gift when it comes to exposing lies. Please forward me your chats and I will not let you down. Let's send them. Who is he going to suspect? Thanks. I'll get right to it. So that you do, Henry. So that you do. Wait. Well, like I say, there's three people off the top of me that we're not questioning. That's Norma, Elkie, and Mum, which is I don't know. I just got a message from my acquaintance. He wanted to make the ghost box recording I made yesterday more understandable. Okay. For God's sake, if only we had known that earlier. That changes everything. What changes everything? She's evil. You gotta stop her before it's too late. Here we go.
She's evil. You gotta stop her before it's too late.
Is it a woman? What is going on? The killer has to be a woman. No. So, who does this involve? There's Kiara, there's Mom, there's Elkie, there's Norma. It's one of them four. It has to be. Simon, I don't know what to do. Please, you have to help me somehow. Take it easy, Dad. What is the matter? Your mother, she locked herself in the bedroom. When I went to put the box of letters back in the basement, I suddenly heard a cell phone ringing. It came from an old closet that has actually been empty for years. And that was neither my ringtone nor your mother's. I don't even want to tell you what I found in the closet. What? Oh my God. Folks, we'll be back again in a bit for more of The Sign.